I'm not Batman?
He is not Batman anymore. Hoist the cape, raise it to the rafters, and Ben Affleck, you are not Batman.
Right, well, I don't know about you. As a DC fan, I'm gutted. I am totally gutted. To tell you the truth, he was basically screwed from day one. He gets offered this role of Batman. He loved what he did with what Zack Snyder was planning to do with it, with the character and stuff like that. And how did they pay him? By screwing him over. Of course you wouldn't want to be Batman, because you're not playing the Batman that you knew. You know, you're not playing the Batman that you signed 3 films on. Instead you get screwed over with Warner Brothers. And so we had Jason Momoa recently, this guy here that I've just got a statue for. That's a wee statue. I've still to open it up. Right, I don't know if you can see him in there. There we go. Right, so I still you can see him in a later video. So he's walking through Warner Brothers, right, and he said, "Oh, Warner Brothers, I love you. Oh, you guys ain't seen nothing yet. Oh, something's coming and whatnot." Listen, although I love Jason Momoa, and although I'd love to see his film. I mean, let's be honest, there's more chances of that's what he's talking about just now as Aquaman 2, right? It wasn't really, a Justice League movie. And let's talk about this Justice League movie, because the Justice League movie looks far far away. Okay, so we've got Henry Cavill who still wants to be Superman, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, and now we have no longer the Batman. So basically, what are they just going to film a Justice League and have a new Batman play him and just pretend that nothing has changed? You know, like they do in sitcoms or TV shows, when they change an actor, they'll just change it. Now, for those people who didn't like Ben Affleck, right? You've got to admit that the scene in BVS with with the fighting was brilliant. I know what you're saying. It's a stuntman that's doing it, and nothing to do with Ben Affleck. But if you put the whole film together, and if you all want, you got the Snyder cut as well. So Ben Affleck was on board to go into Justice League 2 with Zack Snyder. That's out the window, okay? So that's done. And he gave the character gravitas. We got a Batman that was dark, and his fighting was just fantastic. Now you're saying, oh well, anybody can fit that role. Yeah, but again, it's the timeline issue. We're getting a younger Batman, and so everything that's happened in the Justice League and everything else before, well, it's like Dallas waking up after a dream. It's 20. Everything that you knew about Batman. Forget Alfred. I mean, Alfred's out the door now, right? We can't use the same Alfred, who was brilliant, played by Jeremy Irons. Forget about the house. Forget just about everything. By having a new Batman, you disrupt everything that's gone before. And the fact that we're at that stage where Ben Affleck, now at the start of this interview, he says, we tried to make it work, we just couldn't. With a lot of people trying to write. He wrote a script. He was getting excited. He got Deathstroke involved in it. He had a whole film sort of planned out. He said, no, it's too big for me. It's too big for me. Probably the pressure from Warner Brothers. I'll need to give it away from somebody that they can direct and write and everything else. And then we see Ben Affleck on. He's still some sort of producer, maybe on Birds of Prey or Suicide Squad or something like that. So he's still somehow connected. But Okay, we don't want it just to be connected with by the goings-ons behind the scene. We want you in front of the screen, wearing the cowl. I mean, he said that candidly. It says, "Oh, I'm done Batman." Official statement. Now, of course, some other people out there can make a statement saying, "Oh, but that's the media, right?" People will always still spin it around and say, "Yeah, but that's what they're telling you to believe." So, maybe a year's time, they'll hit us with the real news, which Ben Affleck is still playing the older Batman in these films. Then, how can you forgive a studio or an actor to come out and say that? So we really have to take it for his word that he is finished. He is finished with it. Now, we can all say he's happy with it, but at the same time, he can't be all that happy when he never got to play the Batman that Zack Snyder planned. So this is more emphasis. This is more emphasis on the Zack Snyder cut. This is why more people want it, because we want to see the Batman that was originally filmed, originally done in his cut, and not the smiling, sort of laughing Batman. Now, I had no problem with it in Justice League. But the two do not connect. Justice League and BVS do not connect very well. So, if I'm not going to get Ben Affleck as Batman, at least give us the Snyder Cut. This is more of a reason. And Jason Momoa, it's so hard to be a DC fan when one day you are having Jason Momoa jump up for joy and say, "Oh, you can't believe what's coming." And then the very next day, you get this, "I am quitting Batman." It's Warner Brothers is making the DC universe and its fans look like a bunch of morons. It's making Warner Brothers look like they just can't. He said it himself. They couldn't get it together. They couldn't get the most iconic movie. I mean, you got the Lego Batman. You had so many Batman animated TV series, but no. Now we're zooming in onto the detective. This is what the recent director of the Batman movies saying. Well, I want to make a detective because it's not been done before. You have really got to impress me with this Batman movie, because Zack Snyder created a Batman that could kick ass. I want to see more of that. We've only just seen 2 minutes of Batman kicking ass in a warehouse, our true Batman. Are you trying to say this director can give us something like that? Or will we have a moping around Batman with only fisticuffs to fight like we had in the Christopher Nolan trilogy? You know, close-up shots. Not much of a fighting style that we had in BVS. So Jason Momoa, thanks for raising our hopes up. And then just to have them crash down and Ben Affleck leaving. So, fuck you, Warner Brothers. Fuck all the directors. Fuck everybody that's concerned that has pushed Ben Affleck to leave. That you had no plan, no agenda, everything was up in the air. There is no forward thinking now. Instead, we get the Trench movie, we get Birds of Prey movie, we get Suicide Squad. What we don't get is a Man of Steel 2. What we don't get is a Ben Affleck Batman film, his sort of cheery old movie that will put us back. It will put him and categorise him as one of the best Batman ever. He won't not get that chance anymore now. His only thing with Batman now will be remembered as BVS and how they just about destroyed Batman in Justice League. That is what you've done to Ben Affleck. One of his beloved characters. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to put a positive spin on this. I don't know if I should. You know, and it's going to be really hard to listen to videos like Jason Momoa and anybody else that seems to be pumped for DC movies of the future of them when the actors and directors get treated like this. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, I loved Aquaman. That's why I got this statue here. And you know, forward to the second one. But where is the future when we have the shenanigans of the main Justice League leaving one by one? Where is the Justice League movie that we deserved? Where is that? Right now, it looks far, far, far away. So give us the fucking Snyder Cut, Warner Brothers. And that at least apologises to the way you treated Ben Affleck. It apologises to the way you treated Zack Snyder and the way you treated DC fans. Thank you. This is my truth. DC Vigilante out.